I decided to host a civilization experiment based on Ish's videos, and this is how it went. With 140 players scattered across 4 islands with one objective. Create a civilization. Oh, and if you die, you're banned.
No!
Day 1 started with lots of planning for the players on how to survive and thrive once the world opens. To Atomic, a Plains Islander, was quick to proclaim leadership of the island, sharing his ideas and his game plan.
I think the game plan today is, first thing when we get in, we should find a capital location right off the bat. Lots of people did the Google form, so thank you to everybody doing the Google form, it helped me a lot. I was able to find specific roles for people on what we should do. I think ASAP we need to get some walls up so we can have a good
The desert people, on the other hand, prepared by playing Bobble League.
Alright, I'll get the power up. Go for the ball.
No, I'll get the power up.
Anyways, let's get started. The desert was a barren place with the smallest source of food and wood, so they knew they had to prioritize simple survival more than anyone else.
Are you actually starving to death?
Oh no.
How are you starving to death already?
That should be
Eat the
red.
sand. What are you doing? We have bountiful harvest all around us.
Food wasn't their only concern though.
Wait,
Do
does
we-
Copper do anything?
Sorry, I can't think. Oh, someone died.
Let's check back with desert later. Life on the Snow Island was also far from easy, but the islanders found each other quickly and started a settlement. They were also the first island to found a religion.
Suga and I were talking about a religion based around like worship of the stars and the moon.
Oh, yo, that sounds fire.
You could make a religion out of this.
Me make pickaxe. Me go mine. Ha ha ha.
Let's start by being peaceful people and not declaring war on any tribe.
Over in the jungle, some islanders had found the villager hut. You see, I put one single villager on each island to see if this would encourage trading or war. Some players started building their settlement around the villager hut, and a government and religion formed quickly. They worshipped the sun god and would often sacrifice pufferfish to it. This was the start of the Haxtec Empire of the Clumgul, a unified and strong empire led by 9 people, founded and named by Haxington and Climb. But not everyone was happy with their leadership. A secret group labeled the Jungle Terrorists decided to kidnap the jungle's only villager to sell it to the desert island for personal gain. Their friend Patchy had died earlier in the day, and the only way to bring back someone from the dead was by performing a special sacrificial ritual. A ritual the Empire was not willing to do since they wanted to bring back one of their leaders, Camarista, first, if given the chance.
They said, I need to speak with desert leader, important. I said, who is this? They said, Patchy. I said, the desert has no leader. I serve as ambassador for the time being. What's up? Keep this a secret. The jungle is dumb. And then they said, 3 of us kidnapped the villager. Essentially, they want to breed villagers. Which is a huge opportunity. Well, hold on. Before we jump on yes, we would be harboring criminals, first of all. Second of all, this person's dead. It's a bad look for us. Is that the look we want?
Jungle, I'm not going to be happy.
Tensions between and within the island started brewing. The main desert settlement, now named Dubai Land with Fishmilk as temporary ambassador, discussed accepting the stolen villager, but were afraid of it leading to war between them and the Haxtec Empire. But what they didn't know is that Dubai Land's own villager was also being kidnapped. Dubai Land citizen Dapper felt like he couldn't trust that their own villager would be safe, so he moved it and hid it. But accidentally killed the villager in the process. Dapper didn't tell anyone about this until later. It wasn't long before the Plains Island formed their own plan of stealing another island's villager. To Atomic, leader of the Plains Island, got in contact with Dubai Land citizen Stratch, forming a secret plan. Stratch would leave Dubai Land and join To Atomic in Plains and bring Dubai Land's villager with him. The villager that was secretly dead.
So each island has a villager, right? If we can somehow steal the desert's villager and breed it with the plains villager, then the desert will be at a massive disadvantage because they won't be able to get any enchantments like as fast as we will be able to. So hide your villager. Warsha.
So,
What's up, man? This is like a private discussion, you know?
okay.
Damn. Damn.
Word started spreading about Atomic keeping secrets. Atomic was not scared of the consequences of his actions, and he despised the thought of anyone else being stronger. He would do anything to ensure that him and his people were the best.
I think democracy can be good in some things, but for a strong society, I think that's not always the best decision.
His own people started to have doubts about him.
I mean, if it's our, our swords going into a fight, like, I feel like we would maybe have a little bit of decision, right?
As people, not everyone has expertise in certain areas, so I don't have to repeat myself 10 times, and...
You've already done that.
Right.
Meanwhile, on the Snow Island, they had figured out that they could capture zombified villagers and cure them with witches. Despite losing some friends along the way, the Snow Island was thriving. Self-sustainable and with an established religion, they performed their first revival ritual.
Praise the moon and the sun.
Are you fed, mother?
Hey guys, we should start chanting or something.
Chant.
The other islands did as well.
Go.
Give us our friends back.
Whoa! All the redstone I mine.
The animal sacrifice.
Alright, just push him in. Just get him in there.
No.
The cat disc.
The Dance of the Dragons.
Oh, is that what we call it?
Yeah.
Of course that's what we call it. That's what we've always called it.
The sun's provides.
Oh,
Yeah.
And so, the first day came to an end. Day 2 came with some changes. Everyone could now leave their islands and explore the map, but with this came a higher cost. PvP was now enabled, and in order to revive someone, a player sacrifice had to be made. The Haxtech Empire devised a plan. They faked a religious gathering to kill one of their own, someone they believed to be a threat to the community. Mogarb was clueless.
You got him?
We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! We got him!
Meanwhile, the other players explore the Center Islands. Islands containing resources otherwise not obtainable. But a lot had happened over the night. Talks in the desert started spreading about dislike for Atomic's strong-handed leadership in Plains. Atomic's group named Antioch and Dubai Land started accusing each other of wanting to start a war. Accusations that begun because of 3 players from Plains: Paco, Snake, and Acid. They despised his leadership and wanted everyone to know how evil he was. So they leaked all of his plans and lies to the world. Atomic sent out a threat. Atomic teamed up with fighters from other islands, players who shared his ideology. Paco and her friends fled, and were taken in as refugees in Dubai Land. But unfortunately, Paco was caught by one of Atomic's followers and killed. But the Grim Reaper would have more bodies to collect.
holy shit! It is dangerous out here, and I'm dead.
Damn.
No.
Even some of Atomic's fighters were killed.
Oh, no!
While the islands were mourning their dead friends, Dubai Land put their new resources to use and made potions for war. Dubai Land felt war might be inevitable, especially after taking in Antioch refugees. Dubailand held their first election, and with Fishmilk being dead, a player named Only Sam won. Sam appointed ex-LeoC as his second in command.
Guys, can everyone stay within the walls? Because I'm gonna close
get in the walls, get in the walls.
Dubailand guarded their walls through the night and day, nervous they might get attacked by Antioch.
How many are there, do you think?
There's only gonna be like 4 or 5 of them.
But do we have alliances with some teams?
We don't have alliances yet.
In preparation for Day 3, Dubailand and the main snow settlement Nuvavik discussed diplomatic affairs for hours, until they reached an agreement. An alliance was made and the tale of sand and snow begun. Nuvavik was doing well and stayed out of drama. With Snuggo and Najivka as the main leaders, the group was still thriving. But everyone wasn't that lucky. Nitcher joined for the first time on Day 3 and was randomly assigned to be on the Plains Island, where the war-hungry Atomic ruled. Nitcher fled the island immediately. Arriving at the desert, he asked to be taken in as a refugee, but was denied. He traveled to Nuvavik instead. Nuvavik was wary of the outsider, but let him stay the night on the outside of their walls. But Nitcher needed a permanent home, so he left. Eventually making it to the Haxtech Empire, things seemed to finally go well for him. He was invited up to their ceremony site and he enjoyed finally being part of something, even though he didn't know what exactly. But the Empire was going to sacrifice him without telling him, to bring back one of their own friends. Nitcher got a bad feeling and started running. A chase begun. The ceremony had already started, so they needed to kill him for it to work.
Give me another apple. Anybody got another apple?
I got a golden apple.
I got 3. Trying to get more.
Okay, Mr. Apple Pants.
We need to take out Atomic.
All it takes is 1 crystal, man. I can go and assassinate and pearl out. You need an ender eye for crystals. I forgot about that.
You need blaze powder.
I need blaze powder.
I assumed there were only 4 islands.
I knew there was like some islands. But like, I thought, well, I told Rebecca not to add that stuff. It's like, Rebecca, please don't. Surely she wouldn't add blazes to it, right? She's not that dumb. Rebecca, please.
Some junglers decided to pay a visit to Dubailand without permission from the Haxtech Empire or Dubailand. But they were quickly noticed and told to leave. They did as they were told, but claimed they only wanted blaze powder. They accepted denial and left, but Dubailand was now on edge more than ever. Their new ally from Nuvavik came over to help in case something would happen. Dubailand was also given a villager from Nuvavik. But there were more junglers than they thought, and no one knew why. One of many actions not endorsed by the Haxtech Empire leaders that now decided to split off from the jungle terrorists. Whatever they were doing was completely unknown, but Dubailand demanded redemption for the murder that had just occurred. So the junglers killed one of their own to bring back the murdered player. The jungle terrorists then left, while the Haxtech Empire leaders pleaded to stay as they didn't want to be with the terrorists. XLEOC, the second-in-command at Dubailand, accepted this. But Sam was not pleased with that decision and felt like the people didn't listen to him. So he stepped down from leadership, allowing Leo to take the throne. But Leo didn't want it and gave the spot to Propa Wallop instead. The Haxtech Empire started falling apart after the main leaders joined Dubailand, and the jungle terrorists had no interest in taking over leadership. They were more interested in freely running around causing chaos on their own. Chaos that eventually got them griefed by Antioch. Some other jungle people decided to leave their island and start their own group. They called themselves the Revolution and made a secret underground base. The day was coming to an end. With only minutes left on the day, Antioch made a move. Reaper distracted Dubailand while Atomic and Stratch went inside.
I hear villagers.
What?
It's not worth it to kill the villagers, we just need one.
Completely unnoticed, Antioch stole a villager and took it to the Plains Island. Dubailand noticed the missing villager when they logged in and they were not happy, so they moved their villagers. Everyone knew who the thieves were. Atomic knew what this could lead to, but he was not afraid. But one villager wasn't enough. They went back for more.
Something's definitely down there. Reaper! Without talking in proximity chat, bro.
They definitely saw us, bro.
No fucking way they did. Reaper. So they wouldn't even know he was here. Why'd you talking in proximity chat, bro? Bro, Reaper, go back to the island. We don't need you, I'm sorry. Please go back to the Plains Island right now. I saw yellow name, I shit myself. Oh my god. Fire aspect 2. This one. Fire aspect 2. Alright, we gotta do this quick, bro. They're all online right now.
Atomic, name tag. He definitely saw you. Coming down. We need to kill him.
Or we're gonna have to kill him. We actually need to kill him. They're all coming over.
Come and kill us.
We gotta dip! They're all coming over right now.
There's 5 of them.
Bro, get it! Just run. They're all coming. We're fucked if they see us. I can deny that he saw my name. They're not gonna start a war over something he might have saw. Get out. Oh shit, we're in the walls.
I know. Oh fuck. Go. Fuck.
What the fuck, bro? They're not gonna start a war over something he might have saw.
Atomic was wrong.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town.
With losses on both sides, Dubailand retreated to their island.
Fuck, bro. Who died? Was it just Strock? Who else died? Nathan and Strock? I didn't think they would come and attack us. We're at war right now, though.
Antioch regrouped and went to attack.
To rise above the rest and prove yourself, your spirit never dies. Farewell.
Alright, boys!
To take my One guy low. But don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love. Here we are, don't turn away now.
I'm far in the ocean now.
Oh shit, he killed me.
Snow's definitely gonna come to us, yeah. We gotta all stick together for the remaining hours.
The few Dubai-landers still alive fled to their allies in Nuvavik for safety. But Antioch was coming for them.
We have some.
Oh, our chests are gone.
Hello.
Alright, so Desert came to our island and just killed some of our members, so we just came to the desert and pretty much annihilated most of their people. I know you guys think that we're coming for Snow. We will come for Snow, but if you hand over the remaining desert people, we won't.
We will not be handing over the remaining desert people.
We're willing to make an alliance. This is the only thing stopping from world peace. I won't hurt you guys at all. Make a vote right now. You guys have 15 minutes to vote.
The people have voted and we will not hand them over.
Antioch killed everyone, except one. They spared him for one purpose.
We need to sacrifice him if we want you back, Strock.
The sands provide.
The sands provide?
If they don't die, the sands provide. No.
We want our friend Strock back from the dead.
So I
wonder who killed him.
Antioch celebrated their win, but the jungle revolution had a surprise for them. After hiding underground for 2 days, they emerged. One last stance against Antioch began. The revolution lost. The war was over. But at what cost? Everyone else was dead. They put their enemies' heads on spikes like trophies. But the guilt started creeping up on them. Antioch couldn't cope with what they had done. So they ended their own lives. Antioch had fallen, and so the civilization experiment came to an end. If you enjoyed this and are interested in joining Season 2 of this event, make sure to join the Discord server linked in the description. Applications will open soon for a 300-player civilization event. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.